Ikigai is a book that explains how Japanese people live happy and longer by finding their reason for being, also known as Ikigai. The book provides techniques for finding your own purpose of life, as well as shares secrets of the longest and happiest people in the world. Who should read the book? Do you have trouble finding the purpose of your life? Do you want to be happy and live for a long time? Are you struggling to be happy at work and life? If you are someone who can answer yes to any of these questions, this book is an excellent read for you. What can you learn from this book? You will learn techniques for finding the purpose of your life. You will learn the secrets of happiest and longest living people in the world. You will learn how to exercise your mind and body in order to live a happy life. Let's take a look at the summary of the book. Ikigai is a clearly defined purpose that brings a meaning and happiness to our lives. The authors of the book explores the blue zones in the world, in order to find out how the world's healthiest and happiest people live happily. There are little things that prevent us from having a happy life. Stress is one of the main factors that affects our happiness and healthy life. The authors explain how to reduce stress as well as little daily habits that allows us to live a happy and healthy life. Logotherapy and Morita therapy are two types of therapies that helps us find the purpose of our life. Logotherapy consistently motivates us to find the purpose of our life, while the Morita therapy motivates us to accept the life as it is. The process and benefits of these two types of therapies is discussed in detail by the authors. The authors interview hundreds of eldest people in a Japanese village in order to find out their keys to longevity and happiness. According to the feedback provided by these people, the 3 keys to longevity is 1. Getting up to do something you love. These people have something they love to do each day. Most people in these villages do gardening every day, spend time with their friends and take time to enjoy the small moments in life. 2. Good eating habits. Eating lots of fruits and vegetables seems to be one of the keys to longevity. The book explains the Okinawa's miracle diet, what kind of food they eat, how they eat and how much they eat in order to maintain a healthy body. 3. Exercising every day. These people don't go to gym and do intense exercises. Instead, they believe in frequent gentle movements in the body. Authors discusses several practices that uses gentle movements to exercise your mind and body. These practices includes Radio Taiso, is a warm-up exercise that was used to transmit over the radio in Japan. Yoga, physical, mental, and spiritual practices are disciplines that originated in ancient India. Tai Chi, is a Chinese martial art practiced for defense training, health benefits, and meditation. Qigong involves static and dynamic physical exercises that stimulate respiration in a standing, seated, or reclined position. Shiatsu, is a technique that includes massages with fingers, thumbs, feet and palms, in combination with stretching and breathing exercises. The authors explain these techniques, how we can practice them with clear illustrations and steps. Last but not least, we need to learn to face challenges in life. Resilience is key to face setbacks in life and move forward without keep worrying about things we can't control. The power of Buddhism and Stoicism in managing our emotions is discussed by the authors. Apart from that, we learn the Japanese concepts called wabi-sabi and ichigo ichi-e. Wabi-sabi is a Japanese concept that shows us the changing and imperfect nature of the world around us. By practicing this concept, we learn to see the beauty of things that are not perfect and learn to work with things that are not perfect. Ichigo ichi-e is another concept that tells us that moment right now is the most important moment of our life. We should enjoy the current moment without worrying about what happened or what's going to happen in the future. Key lessons from Ikigai. The Japanese secret to a long and happy life. Don't seek retirement. Majority of people working in these days wants early retirement, or plans for early retirement. If we look closer, the reason is people don't love what they do. Most people are doing something just for the sake of making a living. Instead, most Japanese people do what they love and follow their passion. So, they don't need to retire as they are happy with their work. So, they work as long as their health allows them to work. The 80% secret Hara Hachi Bu. Eating habits has become a major problem these days. Many people choose fast food over healthy food. When the food tastes good, people tend to eat more than the stomach could afford, creating health issues long term. The Japanese concept hara hachi bu asks us to fill our stomach 80%. Basically, we should stop eating as soon as we starting to feel full instead of waiting till the stomach is full. This is one of the secrets of the longevity of Japanese people. Learn to achieve flow state. Flow state is a concept discussed by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi in his best-selling book Flow: The Psychology of Optimal Experience. Flow state is a situation where we are enjoying the situation so much that we forget everything else. Also, we feels like we have full control of what we are doing and we can achieve anything we want. Playing games is one thing that many people can achieve the flow state very quickly. If you are not enjoying doing certain things in your life and work, find ways to achieve flow state in activities you do. Once you find a way to achieve flow state, you will enjoy the tasks that you didn't enjoy before. Live an unhurried life. This is what most people failed to do in modern times. We are flooded with busy work and deadlines that makes us work like machines without thinking. Most people have no time for family or friends. Instead, Japanese people slows down and relax in whatever they do. Unhurried life allows us to think deeply about things, make better decisions and enjoy the precious moments in our life. Use flow to find your Ikigai. Sometimes it's tough to find your Ikigai, the meaning of your life. In such cases we can use flow state to find out possible things we love to do. Because when we reach flow state on something we do, we have the ability to completely focus on the task while enjoying the work we do. The author suggests that we should list activities that quickly gets us to flow state and try to find why you like them and similarities between them. Then we can find something we love to do in life. My rating. I will rate the book as 8 out of 10. I was more interested in learning various techniques for finding the purpose of life. Even though several ways are mentioned, the book would have provided more value if more ways of finding the purpose was discussed instead of various exercising techniques. Next reads. Start with Why is a book written by Simon Sinek, a best-selling author who is an expert in leadership. The book is about how great leaders inspire others to take action. However, the concept of thinking about why you do things is essential to finding the purpose of our life and work. Reading this book may help you think about everything you do and only take action on purposeful activities that aligns with your why. The One Thing is a book written by Gary W. Keller and Jay Papasan. These days, people spend so many time doing bits and pieces so many things and fail to achieve substantial results. This book is about why we should find one thing that gives purpose to our life, and focus on doing that to achieve extraordinary results. The authors explains why it's important to do one thing. Also they discuss various techniques for finding the one thing you have to do and various methods for doing the one thing without letting falling to distractions. The content of this video is my own opinions about the content of the book and how it helped me to improve. You might have different opinions based on your previous readings as well as how it helped you. I recommend you to read this book. The link to the book is available in the description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video to watch more videos on personal development books and related topics.